Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
welcome back
I was wondering.
to another episode of the MudPolitical podcast, where we talk about everything, never scared of anything, and we always for the culture. I go by the name of Michaela Pred. Jay's here, Courtney's here, Sound Man, Sound Manning, and Dirty Days making us look crispy.
Dirty Days.
But no, man, I want to get back to what you were saying, man. You wouldn't push your daughter to get into that.
It's a scam.
I feel you. I mean, because this is the continuation of our series here, right? You know, aptly named. If y'all saw Who Raised You, I think it's a apropos name, considering what we're doing here. But anyway, so I mean, would you push your daughter to go to next level education?
I don't want to push her, but when she's in middle school, high school,
yeah,
I'm gonna make sure. And I mean, her mom's a teacher, so I know she's gonna make sure
She gonna push her.
she get her schoolwork done, make A's, B's, whatever, and she's probably gonna want to go.
Yeah,
and if she doesn't, then hey, you better have a plan.
That's it.
that's fair. I mean, I didn't want to go to school though. Like coming in,
I didn't
want to go. I hated school. I hated school. Just because I could do it, but I didn't like it. I hated it from elementary school up. Like I would go back. Like
I would skip class in elementary school.
that wasn't a possibility.
How you do that?
How
did it.
Like,
What the fuck?
who has a
You
car
don't
to come
change
get
classes,
you, my
bro.
nigga? Like,
No,
Where would you go?
Me. I told my mom that. She was like, "For what? What?" I was like, "Yep."
how did you pull? Would you just run down the street?
Nigga.
I'm out. Break
He
away.
go into an empty classroom.
World's fastest 7-year-old.
Don't
That's
tell
what I'm
me
saying. That's
that.
how much I hated fucking school.
What did you hate about school? Elementary school? What nothing happened in
I
this?
just didn't like it. It was just stupid.
Hold on. What elementary school did you go to?
RN Fickett Elementary School, bitch.
RN
for
who?
the Randolph.
Fickett?
Where's that at?
RN Fickett Elementary School.
Where's that at?
Right off Campbellton Road, fool.
He got bullied.
I was the bully, fool. Don't try me.
Oh, okay.
That's why you was running away from school.
I just didn't like school, bro. It was just stupid. All that fucking.
Who else ran away
I'll
with
tell
you?
you, this shit like prison, bro.
only one.
Who else ran away with you, bro?
I used to go to my cousin class and sit in there. It was like,
Oh, you went to another part of the school.
no. Sometimes I would just go outside and sit. Like they didn't know where I was at. They did not know where I was at.
That sounds so depressing. I'm out of
I
here.
just hated it, bro. Or I sit in the bathroom.
Slunched over. You sit in the bathroom, just miss school just because niggas wouldn't find you.
Damn,
No.
nigga, just stay at home, bro.
What kind of
I couldn't do that.
right?
Shit.
Just like shit.
Stay in the backyard, bro. Act like you got on the bus.
I'm surprised you was effective at skipping classes in like elementary school. Like what kind of
It
setup?
ain't no
never
skipping
did-
class. You got one class.
That's
that
what I
you
thought.
in
Like you don't
all
have
day.
to change, do you? Like you just went to the bathroom and just never came back, and nobody came looking for you.
No.
That's a shitty school.
But I never did it in
That's
middle
a
of the high,
shitty
though.
school. That's a terrible.
I never did
elementary
it in
school.
middle of high school.
Never send your kids to that elementary school.
It's gotten better though. They got a gate and everything.
Nigga, that kid could be having anaphylactic shock and would nobody know. Yo, you seen Johnny?
Nigga be in
He
the
been gone
bathroom,
for 4
seizing
hours.
up.
It's a nigga school. Shit.
Don't nobody come and look for
There
you.
was one white person.
That's
in that school.
unsafe.
Maybe two.
Because kids be getting fucked up all the time for nothing, just trying shit. You know,
Exactly.
like
But-
damn, you could have been doing anything.
But yeah, I would. You know, it goes to say is like if I don't like school, if she don't like school, I'm just like, hey, finish school. Do what you got. At least get your high school diploma. Cool. But after that, if you want to go, maybe go to trade school or start a business. Invest shit like that.
I guess that's a good question, a good point you bring up. 'Cause I'm curious. So yeah, you have that whole obviously adolescent time for a kid, right? And as a parent, guiding them through that. Have you guys put a lot of thought into how you want to navigate? Did you want to steer them in certain directions at all? I mean, I don't know what y'all thought about when it comes to that so far. Because I mean, I feel like that's
Sometimes like passions and what they
whether
want.
it's passions, like thought about what activities you want to, like if there's a certain way you'd like to steer them, if you had an overall goal, like if your parenthood had like a thesis, what that thesis would be. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like-
I'm bapping it out.
Okay.
I know I want her to as soon as she can, she getting into karate. Because I know when
that's a
she
good
gets
one.
into school, these little girls mean as shit.
Whooping ass.
And ain't nobody
Taking
gonna be
names.
messing with my baby. I want her to be able to handle herself.
Right.
Because I don't want to have to go up there.
True. You at work? You was
Yeah, I don't want to have to go up there.
Go up there.
So let her handle herself with her little yellow belt, red belt, whatever.
Hey.
Be good. Sports wise, I don't really know. But school, I'm gonna let her just figure out like her path. Because you can't force a kid to.
Do anything.
Well, I mean, you can. I mean, Africans do it.
They'd be successful as hell too.
Hell yeah,
Like
because they be
motherfucker.
beating the hell out their kids, bro.
You say what?
If you not a doctor,
The thing
it's a rap.
They
They
be
beating your ass.
American black parents are beating the hell out of us. It just don't be for no
Yeah,
progressive shit that help our lives in any way.
Yeah.
Made a B
At least the
minus
Africans,
some shit.
we probably count the same ass women as our African brothers and sisters, but with less purpose.
Bruh.
Yep.
Like you gonna
And I
listen to
love
me?
You gonna listen to me?
Like-
You know I love you.
It's like, nigga, do your homework.
All
I mean,
right.
at least if I do
Shit.
that, I might get somewhere, Mom. Like, you just want me to pick up my clothes from the floor? That's crazy.
Like,
that didn't
damn.
help my life at all.
Like, shit. My bad. I'm still learning.
I'm the best clothes picker upper in the country right now.
Bitch, wash them dishes.
Can you pay me?
Take the trash out. Like,
Can you
damn.
pay me?
Like, fuck.
That's something that's not going down.
Right.
Oh, you never got allowance?
No, I didn't.
I got that shit for like a week and that shit ended.
You gonna give allowance?
Nah.
I got that shit for a week and that shit was over with.
Are you gonna give your kid incentive for helping around the house with allowance with money?
I mean, it's just the strategy of it. Like, you teaching them responsibility.
No.
So yes,
They don't get chips. Well, I
snacks.
know.
You talking about
not
like-
chips, like little chips. Like,
Oh, like tokens.
yeah, like little
Oh,
tokens.
I'm like,
I know
They gonna give
Sinead.
him
Sinead
Cheetos.
got something
Good job.
planned out. She
probably got
got a
something
whole
elaborate.
whole fucking chart
oh yeah,
She-
like a
and all
mother.
this shit.
Y'all gonna have Williams dollars. So
Yeah,
in,
probably.
in the middle,
Probably.
only spendable in this household. How
Probably.
much? What you want? 2 Gatorades? Well, shit, that's gonna be 4 tokens.
Probably.
Got them.
I've seen that though. I've seen parents
Zebra
do that,
cake is 6 tokens.
and they let them have like a little store in the
You
house,
think-
and they can pay.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
They
talking
can
about.
pay with like Monopoly money and shit. They give them like $20 if they like clean their room or something.
Yeah,
Not like real,
slick
not
genius.
real money, but
That's
like
slick
fuck.
genius, man.
it's fuck.
That's slick genius, and you gotta earn the money by
Mm-hmm.
doing shit at the the more difficult the task, the more money you get per task.
Mm-hmm.
Like putting the dishes in the sink, you don't get no tokens. You might get 1.
oh hell, they gotta wash them bitches.
True.
Just put them in
Don't
there.
just put them in the sink.
But you
What?
put them in the sink.
If you
for me to
take
do 'em.
extra
Fuck.
initiative, like damn, you mop the floor. Shit, nah, damn, that's
No, you gotta clean the kitchen.
Clean this whole
mop the
bit.
floor. That's like terrible. No one likes to do that.
I hate
No,
this
you got Swiffers now, bro. Like,
Yeah,
No,
man,
you got to
easy,
give them a
bro.
mop, old school. Let them learn something from scratch.
I mean,
nah, that shit nasty.
Nah.
Get them a new mop.
Too many
Get them a new mop. A brand new mop. There we go.
The bitches only last 2 weeks. Shit.
If that, really one use.
Shit.
Yeah, one use. You looking at that shit like, oh,
Like, why is it brown? We just gonna put this back on the floor? Like, yeah, we are. We are gonna do
You got
that.
clean water, you put the mop in, that shit turn brown. Like, what the fuck? And you putting that shit on the floor, my nigga?
Should have put it in peroxide. Or something, you know?
God. No, it's all about teaching them strategy, like you saying, stuff like that. I mean, what I've always wanted to do is, like, if my kids, get to that point, they still staying here, they got to do my job, and, I charge them to stay a little bit of money, not much. But they decide to move out. At the end of the day, I give them back what they just paid me. Boom. I just set you up for success. You thought, you just doing this shit. Here you go. Here's your shit back to go. I'm
Give
just
'em
teaching
their
you
rent
about
money back.
just give it back. Now you want to go find your spot, get you some furniture, do like this, invest and shit like that. I've always thought that I wanted to do that.
So, what would your overall thesis be? Like, this is how if anything, if I'm gonna have any takeaway my kid's gonna have for me as a parent, this is what I would want it to be.
Just teaching them responsibility.
Just being responsible.
I mean, being responsible, having a set plan. I'm teaching you, like, if you want to move out, this is what you got to do. You got to pay rent to live. I'm teaching you that before you move this house. This apartment where you do it. But I'm teaching them, like, how to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
What about creativity? What would you, because you're a creative person, so you wouldn't want to maybe incorporate that level of, try to inspire them to be creative, whatever level that creativity is.
Talk what they want to do in life?
Just creativity, whether that's artistic. I mean, being creative is it's useful pretty much in every facet of life, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whether it doesn't have to be art necessarily.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I think Riley will be creative as a motherfucker. She already an asshole, too, so. Shit,
She already an asshole too. She
Yeah,
said
oh,
she's
she-
7 months asshole.
8, get it right.
She an 8-month asshole. That's crazy.
So that don't matter.
What you mean it don't matter? 1 month is always easier to get when they talking, crawling, and telling what's wrong with them.
You said she already spoke a little bit, right?
Oh, she said that.
Ooh,
She'll mock you.
she'll mock you. What you
Like, she'll be mocking you
mean?
and shit. I'm like, damn.
That's fantastic.
I gave her a look today. I already worked on my dad look. And she shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
I turned around. She was like,
What was
I
the look?
walked my ass.
What was the look?
That was it.
Nah, do the look.
that was her look.
That was your look too.
No, I was like, I can't even know what I did. I just turned around like this. Was just like,
bro.
I can't remember it.
You really think she gonna be scared of this nigga, bro?
She shut up. And my mom was like,
Come on now,
like,
bro.
did you really just let your dad
She gonna,
punk
hey,
you?
she gonna turn on
She
TBS one
already
day
know
on
the
accident
look.
and be
God
like,
damn it.
Dad?
Nigga, ain't that you? Your
When
goof ass nigga.
He gonna call me like, hey man, I see what you talking about. He don't like to be punk ass on the screen. So just be real, bro. You gonna call me and be like, oh, I know what you talking about, bro. The first time she know that look.
The first time she
recognized you do that look.
Okay, my look gonna mean something. Your shit gonna look like
she shut the fuck up.
He said his look came with a beard, so
that nigga
different.
That nigga look gonna look like he gonna look like.
I don't want to tell you how to. You gonna be calling me. Shut up.
I'm gonna tell you my look worked, nigga. I ain't gonna tell
my
you
look
this
worked.
shit. Oh, you think it did, bro? It was one time.
She shut up. Boy, you a punk ass nigga. You know that. My look worked because I have a beard. Oh shit. Fuck.
I ain't gonna say all that. Mikhail did, but whatever.
Hey, look. I mean, like I was always thinking, what that was like, because I thought, when you have a child, all these thoughts, like this is just the thought of if I ever had it, just thinking like, damn, like what would I have to really strategize at this point? Like I'm thinking of it like from a strategic sense, like yeah, the love and all that shit, that's cool, but like your life is like pretty short,
Yeah,
and I got to make sure that you get the most out of this shit in the brief period of time you're gonna be here. Lord willing, I'm gonna die before you, so I ain't gonna be able to. Once I'm gone, it's it. You ain't getting no more knowledge from me.
Once the baby come, bro, you ain't be thinking about none of that strategy shit.
What?
Hell nah.
Why not?
Because the baby run everything, bro. At first,
I mean, yeah, newborns do.
All that shit gonna go out your head.
Yeah, but then when you get them on the plane, like sleeping, time they eat and shit like that, it's different.
I feel like
but when they first come out, it's just like
I feel like the sweet spot is like
when they can tell you what the fuck is happening.
I feel like that's the sweet spot where like you can when you really start to see the fruits of your labor come into play. But like, oh, this kid's starting to like, yeah, my theories are working.
Yeah, you can really start talking to him. And,
I'm downloading
him shit.
Like, yeah, you remembered that verse, that line.
Now, now you
right.
can't be like,
yeah,
just go to sleep at this time, and then when you wake up, I'll feed you. They looking at you like, nigga, what the fuck?
I'm up anyway, nigga. I'm here.
Bitch, feed me now, nigga.
You feel me? Nah, it's real.
And it depends on the child too, because sometimes you got these childs like they don't adapt to that. And then you got some kids like she sleep through the night. I'm like, everybody, how you get her to do that? I don't know. I just got a schedule, plan, whatever, and she do it. And maybe she just likes sleep.
I got a question for y'all then. What do you think one of the things you guys were growing up that you felt like was maybe the biggest mistake that your parents did for like against y'all that you were looking not to make, like duplicate that mistake for with your kids?
Getting their finances in order.
That's powerful.
I would say that.
That's a big one, bro.
I would say that.
Like
not having a straight plan like what they want to do with their life. You know, I was like, damn. If I would have known this like before I hit 30, I would have been even better. But I caught it early. I caught her catching this shit 30 is, early to me. But if I would have started paying attention and really like nailed it, they really nailed it to me. I was like, okay, I get it now, so I could be set up for success and I could set my kid up for success. But it's all good now. I understand it.
Getting them in with like credit, probably have like 4
investing,
credit cards in their name by the age of 1. They got the highest
up.
credit score of all time by the time they hit college.
You've been set up for success.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I would say that with my parents.
Put the car in our name, pay it off.
Hey,
like, damn, you already paid off a car and you 11? Yeah, that's right.
You looking like what? I did what?
Yeah, that's right.
But I would say that.
My debt to credit ratio crazy.
Yeah, but I would say that with my parents.
What about you, Jay?
What about y'all?
I don't even know, bro.
I mean, we all got things where we like maybe in passing, like, man, I ain't gonna do that shit with my kid. You know what I mean?
Like, shit like that, like. What are you thinking about, like, whooping your child? What are you thinking about that?
I mean,
corporal punishment.
Sometimes
we brought that up before. I was like, man, this shit's like fucking slavery. You beating your kid.
Yeah,
there's different strategies you could do.
You don't have to.
I was a field nigga. I knew nothing else.
Oh well, I guess
I was cutting grass by the age of 4.
The belt. I guess I don't want to beat too much. Beat, whip.
You gonna make him go get a switch?
Nah, that shit, man.
That shit sting like a motherfucker, don't it?
Because the way this shit set up nowadays, you do that, they calling the cops on your ass and you going to jail because,
See,
can you beat your kids now?
You can't be the parent that's scared.
Oh, I ain't scared.
Because once you the parent that's scared that your kid going to call the cops,
I ain't scared.
Then that kid has all the power, bro.
It's a rap,
I ain't scared.
It is a fucking rap. Bro, I had parents used to be like, Mr. Williams, I don't know what I could do. I can't. It's too late for me to beat him. I'm looking at him like, why? Because they just say they're gonna call the cops. Let them call the cops. What the
Call
cops
'em.
gonna do? Arrest you?
They're gonna
That's
be
your
orphans.
kid. Yeah, like that's on them.
Right.
Like you can't be scared to. I mean, you don't gotta beat your kid, but
I'm doing military shit.
shit, yeah, you can do shit like
I'm
that.
doing military shit on your ass.
It's like, hey, you finna be strong.
Yeah, yeah.
You finna be strong as hell.
That what you want to do?
Hold
Okay,
that
let's go out
push-up
back real
position for
quick.
2 minutes.
God
Planks, motherfucking
Wall sits, all that, bro.
bear crawls,
They gonna think you beat the hell
all
out
that
of them.
shit.
Yeah, they gonna think that.
They gonna
Had
think
an
this is
AR,
the
you gonna be
worst.
doing
My
like
dad's
this
the
in the
worst.
house.
He's so abusive.
All that.
Yeah, you don't gotta beat 'em.
I'm gonna do this.
I mean,
It's gonna
you
be
might
a
have
time
to-
where you gotta hit him in the
feel
mouth
like
one time.
You might have to pop them one
Fuck you
time.
said?
I feel like, and they gotta feel the power.
Yeah.
They gotta believe in the power. Well, at least once. You know,
And if
'Cause
they cry-
Well, once they get it that one time,
because
it's
as
like,
you
oh, I
getting
ain't
them
tryna fuck
stronger
this
with
nigga.
them push-ups, they're gonna be like, I can take it. You gotta let. Oh no, never mind. I was tripping. I didn't know. You gotta have that like you
Drill
know
sergeant mode on that ass.
that reality check. You know, I don't know. Would you? So you going full for the.
I do all that
No, I
shit.
ain't gonna do the belt and shit.
Oh, you ain't.
No, I don't
It's gonna be
think so.
one time you going.
Is
I
the
don't
palm?
think so.
I don't
It just
feel like the
depends.
hand
Like,
is
look.
enough, depending. But y'all
Yeah.
got
Like, look.
girls. I don't know. That's different.
That story I sent y'all earlier with that man that got shot because his daughter had a nigga coming in the window.
In that motherfucker.
Yeah, did y'all
And
hear
his
about that?
daughter was older.
So for the audience that doesn't
She
know,
was
this-
14.
No, the boy was 14. She was 17.
No, he was.
he was 17.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
I read
yeah,
that.
you don't
So
read,
for
bro.
those that didn't hear,
Shut the fuck up.
there was a couple. It was a family in Louisiana, and basically, the father caught a young man coming into his daughter's
You
room.
getting shot.
You
Your own
know,
house.
and the father is the one that ended up getting fatally shot and passed away in the hospital. Like, and this was a continuous problem.
Yeah,
apparently.
this wasn't
So
the first time.
Apparently, this 17-year-old was climbing in through the apartment complex. Yeah, like he used to put a ladder up for the apartment complex and try to sneak in.
on the pussy nowadays.
And then they moved to try to, I
Scaling
guess, get away
side
from this nigga. And here this nigga back, climbing in windows. And she keep letting him. So I'll be so mad at her.
It's
Oh,
her
I'll be
fault.
so angry.
It's all her.
Oh, I'll be sick. I mean, oh my.
It's all her.
All right,
fault.
bet. Oh, you gonna
See,
keep?
she
You gonna
need
keep?
her-
You gonna keep telling this nigga our address? Stop.
She needs her ass whooped.
Facts.
Like,
I don't know.
Straight
what
up.
So did that little girl get her daddy shot?
It's like
Yep.
embarrassing,
See,
bro.
she got to live with that now.
yep, she gotta live
She's
with
still
it.
gonna visit.
And they
that
had,
nigga
it
in
was
jail.
like a few. It was like 3 kids, right? It wasn't just one.
She gonna visit that nigga in jail. What?
Yeah, like you
See,
can't let
bruh,
that shit happen,
bruh. I mean, is that a case, a chronic
that's
case
good,
of
man.
damn? I started beating my kid too late.
Yep. Yep, because it's a little girl and niggas be like, oh,
That's the
my little
thing.
girl.
I be
No,
wondering.
they are conniving little ass motherfuckers.
Like, bro.
You really got to instill the fear of God into their little
How do you
ass.
instill the fear of God into a little girl?
They just,
Shit, you let them know.
you just gotta let them. I mean, we
Constantly.
learning. We're learning
Without
every,
having them have a complex about men.
Yeah, we're learning
Right,
every day about
because
it.
we
I'm
already
fucking
know they
brand
already
new.
towed a line between like I had a good dad and I hate niggas.
It's
You know,
just-
it's a fine line.
It's just something when you hold your little girl and then you just know like you're gonna be all right with this. Because I just feel like she's gonna know what love is, and when she need to accept and can't accept. I just know I'm gonna be straight. Like, all right, you know what it is. You do some dumb shit like that, you're gonna have some repercussions. I'm on your ass. She gonna hate me, but she gonna respect me.
I dated a girl who daddy loved her to death, bro. That nigga never left, none of that shit. And
Oh, no.
I ain't
she
worried
was
about it, bro.
terrible, bro.
Oh,
I'm
no.
having positive vibes of this shit. I'm not
She
gonna have
was
no
fucking
fucking ignorant
terrible.
ass little girl running right here.
She was
All right.
bad, huh?
Oh, it's fuck. And a
Man.
hoe. Woo, boy.
Throwing the pussy.
Boy, if that nigga only knew, right? You look at that nigga like, man, you do not know your fucking daughter.
Yo, I'm gonna be
Shit,
honest
suck
with
a
you.
dick backwards.
I
What the
got a
fuck?
friend, bro. I had a friend that was like that. I got a friend,
Yeah.
female friend, just
Yeah.
like we were just close friends. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, she was doing shit was so young, but her parents, she was like only child, right?
Oh, that's
so
the
her
worst.
parents, like, they thought the world of her. Like she couldn't do. I'm like, damn, you giving this kid everything. She always had the dopest shit, got a dope car, all this
good.
stuff, man. Like, and I'm like, you have no idea how much dick she's sucking. You have absolutely no idea.
Yep. I don't want that.
Like it was crazy, and like her little friends was doing it too because they all rolled together. So I was like, I'm like, you killing the circuit. You killing us, man.
I'd be so upset, bro.
And the thing is, they would look at me because I like didn't like school and I said it and shit like that. Because when you a kid, you don't like school, you automatically bad or some version of bad.
Yeah, you are.
You some version of bad, right? And so like, they looking at me like this nigga. And I'm like, me? This? Look at your what? They would look at me like I was crazy sometimes for shit. I'm like, you have no idea.
Your daughter got balls on her lips, sir.
Oh, I do got another.
Bruh. I'm like, how is your daughter 16 and already had anal like 7 times?
Oh my god.
Telling you, shit was wild. She was
a ho-ho.
Shit was wild.
Damn.
And then just stopped.
I do got another
Nah,
one.
what's she doing now? She probably married, huh?
Probably.
Nah.
Oh.
She ain't married. She ain't married.
Oh.
She ain't married, bro. She ain't married. She's very successful. She just ain't married.
Ooh.
Very, very successful. And I'll just be every now and then I think about it, and I think about how they look at her, and I think about like, oh, this is great. I love being at family dinners. I've been sitting there thinking like, man, you have no idea.
MudPolitical podcast, huh?
I'm like, oh, she brought one nigga to the house, huh? You thought this is the first one? Hilarious.
Bro, that would be fucking
hilarious.
But I'm gonna go back to the original one of the questions. If y'all going back to with a parent, you want to change. Have y'all ever dealt with this? Like me and my brother always say, it's certain teachers that did not give a fuck about who you was when you was in class. Just didn't give a fuck. And it was like, Mom, it's not me. I'm trying to raise my hand, sit in front of class. I'm trying to do all this to further my education. And my mama caught on to that late. I do not want to, deal with that as a parent. Let me go up to school real quick. Let me meet this teacher, see what's going on with my child, because you can't be blaming my child all the fucking time. And let me meet you.
That is a fine line, right? As a parent, because as a kid, like you be lying and you be exaggerating. So you can't just be like taking your kid word for like the fact that she against me. Like you also sorry. So like there's also that. You know what I mean?
You got to be active in their school life.
Yeah, to know what's going on.
You cannot trust a kid with anything with school.
That's what I'm saying. But you got
nothing.
That kid had straight A's when
you got
told
A's and all this class in that one. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Either you stupid or something really going on.
That's true.
Or you just don't give a fuck.
I had a teacher like that, man. Yeah, private school has those. I had a teacher who she was black too. Hated. It was elementary school, and I remember her. I ain't gonna say her name, but
I got one. I'll say her name, but go ahead.
I say her name. It's fucking Chisholm. Where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at, Miss Chisholm?
Shit again, Miss Chisholm, bitch ass.
Man, I'll be right here in the front.
Which school? Which school? Which school?
I'm not getting this.
Which school?
I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, say which school?
Nah, fuck it. Georgetown High School. I'm like, Miss Chisholm. Like,
what's the address to the school?
I be right in the front. What? Damn. See, I forgot that.
425 Mitchell Road.
That's it.
Oh shit.
Hampton, Georgia.
Miss Chisholm, we sending them to you now.
Be right, and she just look over me, man. I'm just like, bro, I'm really.
She did that to you too, bro.
Bro, I'm really trying to, man, and she failed me by one motherfucking point. Bro.
I used to think.
I like, Mom, when my mama came to that school, but I'm talking about changed everything.
Well, I think
she believed me.
I think she used to like she was having men problems, and she would come to school
and hate every nigga in the class.
No, she'd just be thinking about that shit, and like, cause that ass when I would raise my hand, I'd be like, Miss Chisholm, and she just look at me and she'd be chewing gum, and like she looked right through me.
God damn.
And then she'd be like, yeah, go ahead. And then I answered, and then that shit, she don't acknowledge me, bro. And then she put me in a group with a dumbass nigga,
bro.
Failed me.
Really?
I had to go to summer school for Spanish, bro. I'm like, damn, I get to summer school, bro.
For a foreign language? That's some bullshit.
I go to summer school, bro. I get 100 in that bitch.
That's hilarious.
But fucking with her.
She didn't give a fuck, bro. It's some teachers that don't give a fuck. And that wasn't the first time. She didn't believe me. Madam Kimbu in elementary school.
Oh.
She really didn't give a fuck. Madam Kimbu.
What kind of fucking school was that?
That was R in figure elementary school. I was learning French. It was like, Mom, why don't you believe your own child? I'm telling you, it's just like if you don't believe, like your uncle, the uncle touching your child or something, like it's like
it's the same thing, kind of.
But it's like you're not.
I get what you
what's
mean.
coming out my mouth.
I do get what you mean.
Like I'm trying my best. You move me out the suburbs to better myself, and then you're not believing me. Like
no, that's a good point, bruh. My teacher, she was just. She was horrible because we didn't like at this school. It was like the grades weren't the issue. It was like she would always get me in trouble for like behavioral shit. So she would just have me in the office for behavioral shit.
What was you saying in class?
I was like 9 years old. I wasn't saying nothing crazy. Nigga, I didn't even know cuss words yet. I didn't. I remember exactly the first day I learned my first cuss word. I was like, "Ooh, shit, this is great." I didn't say shit, but I was like, "Ooh, this is great."
My grandma used to cuss like I say.
I was 10. I was 10 years old, and that's when I first like started hearing cuss words like in school.
Your parents weren't cussing?
Not. I think my mom didn't really cuss. Like she was so angry, but it didn't matter. I didn't hear a lot of things she said when she was mad. It was all bad. It didn't matter. I just had to get out the way. It's like, oh shit. Nah, yeah. At a certain point, it just sounds like just screaming. I was like,
oh, it's all like, wah, wah,
yeah, it was just all
that
blended together. My dad didn't cuss, so like my dad. I didn't first hear my dad cuss. I was like, senior year in high school, and he said what he said what the fuck, and it was so strong, and I was like,
oh, made
your
ass
angry.
fall out.
But I was scared as shit for everybody in the area.
Your ass fell out.
Specifically me.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, damn, Dad.
Oh.
But nigga that don't never cuss and start off with that one, and they mad at you directly. Like, I was very upset.
You probably did some fucked up shit.
Nah, I just didn't do well in math at that time, and it wasn't like that bad.
Geometry fucked me up too.
Anyway, but nah,
Who you had, Miss
she used to
Bad?
have me in the office, bro.
Cornelius.
Yeah, I'm gonna say her name. Her name was Tammy Bailey, and I remember her because she had a daughter that went there, and she always would be acting like I was like trying to mess with her daughter. Like I ain't trying to I don't even know this girl.
Didn't Miss Chisholm have a daughter? But she did.
And I found out later. I found out later though that her daughter was the daughter of another nigga who worked there, and I was like, oh, but didn't nobody know that yet. See, you was out here trying to cover it up. You projecting all your sins onto me, put me in the office every fucking day.
You should have told him.
Taking this shit
I
back.
didn't know till I didn't know till I got on Facebook in high school. I was like, I should have been snitched on this bitch. I wish I found this shit out.
Nigga, you need a hug.
Oh, you should still say that shit.
I was upset, man,
I know you need a hug, nigga.
because I didn't do nothing wrong. She was the only black one. I was like, damn, I ain't got no friends in you.
And I used to hate like
The white teacher liked me. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Why the black
when
one
the
mad?
black teachers didn't like you, it's like
That shit hurts your soul,
and
bro.
I'm trying to do right, bro.
That shit hurt my
Why?
soul. I thought I was safe. I wasn't. I was in hostile territory.
Shit ain't hurt me.
I mean, it hurt that grade. Shit, you had to
That's
go
what
to
I mean.
fucking
It hurt the
summer
grade.
school.
It ain't hurt my soul.
It did, man.
I
was
mean,
like, man.
how don't it hurt? It's like, nigga, you want us to further education and you hate me for what? I have nothing, nigga.
Can't hate it. You ain't hate an elementary school kid, man. They ain't
Like,
do
what the
nothing
fuck?
yet.
I
Unless
ain't
like,
doing nothing.
well,
I'm sorry,
never
you got
mind.
fucked up
Yeah, the elementary school kids you've dealt with, Jay, you can absolutely
No,
hate.
not that I've dealt with. I just seen them, bro.
Oh, you seen them?
Hell yeah, they worse.
Shit,
Cause
fuck that, man.
they take on what their parents teach them.
What age do young kids start fucking now? I feel like kids are fucking at younger ages than
They
ever
are,
had
like,
before.
Probably like 12.
4th grade.
Are you fucking serious?
I've heard, bro, kids have come to court because they fornicate in the bathroom and shit.
Like,
I mean,
nah, bro,
I used
come
to
on.
be kissing.
They got
on the
no,
table.
they got
fucking-
older siblings,
Oh no.
and look, bro, the parents are fucking our age,
Oh yeah, true.
and then they got older siblings,
Damn.
so they don't got no supervision.
I mean, can I ask a question?
And they got cell phones,
Can I go
bro.
off of the subject a little bit?
They
Come on
know
now.
they know too much, right?
Yeah, they know way
We
too
didn't
much,
know
bro.
shit about sex, bro. we
No,
had to wait
they
till
out
the
here
dial-up
fucking.
came up to try to sneak something, but you couldn't be on the phone, so you had to wait till everybody
Yeah, you
sleep.
don't got time to do that.
But I'm saying, is
With
it
dial-up.
Is
Yeah,
it a little
dial-up
extra,
a lot.
show affection in front of your kid in the black home? Like, there's a lot in the black home.
What do you mean?
Period. Like, show affection in front of your younger kid.
Honestly, I never like.
you
I
think that's
never-
kind of, we need to, tone it down, or
What you mean?
Like showing affection.
I think we should probably just show better levels of healthy affection.
Yeah.
Because I honestly, I ain't seen my parents kiss but 3 times in my life. They've been together my whole life, and I've never seen them like really be happy to be married.
Well, you need to go to counseling, boy.
I mean, I've just never
They
seen it.
counsel.
Like, I mean, they clearly they still together. But I was like, I just never seen them like be
go
super
counseling.
affectionate. I mean, clearly they were. They had my brother after I was born, so something was happening.
I mean, I used
But-
to see it when I was younger, but
I did walk in on them once, so they was clearly affectionate at
Oh,
that time.
God.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I think I never walked in on my mama.
That was crazy.
I've never done that.
That was a crazy time. I walked in, I was like, ooh.
You think that affect the child when they?
It didn't affect me because I was old enough. I was like 15.
no,
Jay
it
said-
did.
It didn't
do.
affect me. It didn't affect me.
No, I know some people that affected, bro.
Really?
They walked in on their mama sucking dick.
See, that's different.
And they are fucked up to this day.
Oh
they hate
my
their
god!
mom, bro.
I feel like so petulant laughing at that, but that shit is hilarious,
It's
bro.
terrible,
It's
bro.
very juvenile of me. Of course she sucks dick. How you know, you got it. How you gonna get here? You
I
know?
hope she wasn't sucking dick to pay the rent.
But like, what do you do, bro? If you 12 years old and you see your mama on her knees, bro.
I'm saying, do you understand what's like? Do they understand what's going on? It's like
Yes.
at 12.
Nigga, these kids
My mom used to close my eyes when we watching
everything,
shit.
bro.
So
That's a tough one. That's a tough one to walk in on, especially if it's not your daddy. She sucking.
Oh God.
If it's not your dad, it's that's real rough.
So like, you could show
Sheesh.
affection, bro. I wouldn't say like that, like, you know, giving head and shit. I wouldn't do all that in front of the kid.
I'm sorry, that
Do
shit's
that in front of the kids. I'm
fucked
just saying,
up,
like,
bro.
kids and smacking their ass, all that,
No, bro.
That's affection to you, nigga. This nigga say,
Damn, I like your ass.
Smacking the ass.
smacking that ass and touching your pussy.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, that. Like, nigga.
I'm not talking about me.
No, nigga, you are talking about you, bro.
I
You
don't
are
even-
talking about you.
I don't
you
even
do
like. I don't even like being
shit.
taking a shower with my daughters in the same room. You can't tell me what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. I wouldn't do that in front of her.
I'm not talking about taking a shot. I'm talking about smacking
I'm
ass,
telling
nigga.
you, if I can't do
I
that,
have
I'm
seen
not
you
doing
do
that.
that with women before, bro.
Did I have a kid at that point?
No, but I know-
You can't tell me what I'm doing, what I'm not doing.
I
I'm not doing
know if you was in the house
that. My
alone
next subject,
right
boy, you about to
now.
make me mad, bro.
Oh, get
You
mad,
about to
nigga.
make
What
me
you
mad,
gonna
bro.
do?
Next
Get
subject,
up?
bro.
What you gonna
No.
do? Get
You
up?
can't tell me what I'm doing, I'm not doing.
Nigga, I'm just saying. I've seen you smack ass.
I didn't have a
before,
kid then, Jay.
Bro. All right, bro.
What the fuck is you talking about?
All right. So why
Move
you bring
on,
up
bro.
smacking ass, bro?
I'm just saying what. All right, bro. Move on. Move on, bro.
That nigga.
Oh, you gonna do it? What the
No,
fuck?
I
Just
feel
because
like-
I'm dating a girl, I ain't no kid. I can do that whenever I want to, when I choose to. But I have a kid is different. That's what I'm bringing up the fucking subject for.
I
You
feel
don't
like-
do type of shit in
I
front
feel
of
like
your
you
kid.
got to show some affection though. Like,
That's
so,
what I'm
like
saying.
if you with somebody, you know, like you with like if that's like their mom or whoever it is, right? You know, like
Right.
you should show like healthy affection, like
You know what I'm
nothing
saying?
like
giving
obs-
hugs and
like
shit.
yeah, nothing obscene. I feel
Yeah,
like you should be
yeah,
able to
You're not
like
supposed to be doing. That's what I'm
kiss
saying.
your wife in front of your kids. They may not like it, but that's okay.
That's what I thought you were talking
No,
about, bro. I ain't even
If you
talking
let me
about
fucking
smacking
finish,
ass.
you always cut me off.
I mean, you was kind of
here's-
finished,
God
bro.
damn it. No, I wasn't.
A lot of parents are weird about nudity around
This
their
nigga
kids.
here,
though.
boy.
A lot of parents are strange. You talked about that, like shower around. Like a lot of parents are very strange about nudity around their kids.
Like, I don't.
Like, and that's a strange topic, but like it's
That shit was
not,
weird when I was
But like you live, you that's like
dating
your
Robin
kid.
the
You
first
live in the
time. I was
same
like, this
house,
shit's
right?
weird.
Like, you know, in my house, like it really wasn't a big deal, ever.
Oh, that's why you can walk around the first date naked. Got it.
Not the first date, but you
Oh,
get
second, third. Okay,
All
cool.
right. Anyway, the point is that I'm making is that no, it was never like a big thing. Like I never like I had people that's like friends that be like, man, I accidentally walked into my mom and it was fucking traumatizing. I'm like, I mean, okay, like it just don't register to me in the same way. Like,
I mean, you don't want to do that, but
No, you don't
it
wanna
might
do that.
happen if you living in the same house.
you live in the same house, especially like I was a kid. I mean, as a kid too, like I was always like up under them, so I was like always.
Jesus, this nigga run into his dad while he about to get in the shower.
Oh my god.
This nigga run in and
Wow.
Mikhail, get out of the way.
So, you telling me my dad's dick was on my forehead? That's what you're trying to tell me? That's inappropriate, Jay. That is not what happened to me.
You talking about?
That is not what happened to me.
Did he not say he like being up under them?
At one point, I really liked my parents. Yes, I was a kid. I was like always in because they was. Damn, I was always like in their closet hiding, playing around, and shit. Like I was doing.
Damn, bro.
fuck?
This nigga hiding in the
So
closet.
you never walked in, you was watching.
I was the only child. What the fuck
Oh,
else I
that's
was gonna
true.
do?
That's true. You was.
watching.
I was the only
You
child.
would. That nigga probably was in the closet.
Watching.
He had the door closed like this.
I'd be out here hiding and shit. It'd be fun though,
You never walked in.
because
You
my
was
parents
under
had
the bed,
my
my
mom's
nigga.
closet had all these. It was so messy, so you could really. It was like a
can
whole.
hide and
I had an
watch.
active imagination. I'm sorry, y'all niggas that had no imagination.
You was watching your parents.
But
I wasn't watching. What are you
Nah,
talking
no,
why
it
was you in
sound
the
like it, bro. You
closet
said you was in the
Why was you in the
closet.
closet then? You was
I
under the bed too,
wasn't
huh?
watching. I'm all right.
He probably was, bro.
I was peeping on my parents, nigga. That's what I was doing.
That's what it
How the
sound
fuck is
like.
that possible?
He was in the closet like this.
This is fucking ridiculous. This is why I don't open up on this podcast, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I hate everybody here. I don't like
Nigga,
anybody.
you
here.
said it, bro.
Well, you
Yes,
said
I
you
did. I was.
peeping
It was.
on your
It was.
parents.
You said this,
Like being
this
around
was
under
this
your
was the
parents.
order. You said it wasn't
It wasn't strange.
it wasn't strange.
It wasn't
to
strange
be with my
to-
parents naked, and I like to be.
I
up
was
under
naked
them.
all the time as a kid.
Oh,
Shit.
that makes it even worse. So you walking out here as a little ass boy,
I was just running
up
around
under
and
your
shit.
daddy like y'all in Africa or some shit. And ain't.
See, that's the problem with y'all. Y'all niggas.
Son, you trying to get in the shower,
You done
son.
perverted this whole thing. We talking about.
You try to get in the shower, son.
That noise. Boink.
Wow.
Boink.
Why is this mic on? Why is this mic even
It's supposed to go to him.
What the fuck? I'm so mad this mic is even on. God damn.
You want Mikhail Dad penis?
What the fuck?
That was a little much.
God damn.
Shit. Boy,
That's
you funny as
hilarious,
hell.
bro.
Jay, you funny. You was a funny nigga.
I don't want to be here. All right, we gotta move on, man. I'm trying to get attacked.
Hold on, wait.
Nah,
Before we move on.
Yes.
We know what.
So
Yes, Jesse.
you
this
was
is
talking
nice.
about how y'all was real comfortable being naked.
Yeah, you been around your parents and shit.
It fucking makes sense now.
You know what's
You know what it is?
Go ahead and get your shit off.
We had a bachelor party this weekend. I'm gonna let Jay finish this. We had
Yeah,
a
Yeah, bro.
bachelor
You
party
know,
this
at the
weekend,
bachelor
right?
party, bro. You
You know,
know,
we had drinks. You know, we had some.
You know, folks was
we
drunk.
partake. We had fun. And, you know, and
Mikhail.
Mikhail came through.
Mikhail, you
Man,
you fell asleep, bro, on the couch. You know, your head was facing the back of the couch, and your back was out. And not only was your back out, but your ass was out too, brother. I want to know. I want to know what the fuck was going on in your head, bro.
This
Was you
nigga
just
was
fucked up, or
shirtless.
I think my pants was too
No.
large.
We was all like everybody was in there, you know, chilling, and you know, we talking and shit. And I decided to turn. Where the fuck Mikhail at?
Courtney said,
I turned around. I said, "This nigga whole ass."
Courtney
out."
said, this nigga ass is out. Nigga, we all turned around. We like, God damn, bro, your whole asshole. Your whole ass out. You got your pants down and shit. You was knocked out. We couldn't get you up,
He
bro.
was in
How did I fall
fetal
asleep like that?
position.
I don't know, bro.
Fetal position.
We like Mikhail. Ain't nobody want to
We
go
like
over there.
Mikhail. He didn't
I
move.
wouldn't want to go over there either.
So
But-
it explains.
Yeah, it
It
explains,
explains my
his
affinity
nakedness.
for nudity.
Yeah.
I understand what you
Like,
mean.
yeah,
I'm gonna
but-
tell you something, man. I don't remember none of that.
I know
clearly.
you don't.
So this is all legend. This may or may
No.
not have happened.
Nah, we could call
We
some
wanted
niggas
to
real quick.
We don't
record
need
it.
to-
We like,
we
nah,
don't-
this
we
shit
don't-
a little,
You
Hold
don't
on,
you don't record things
but
at a bachelor party. That's ridiculous.
No. Nobody
that-
recorded anything.
Nobody recorded anything. But just that moment. we
All I
just
have
know.
is the memories up here.
That's
bro.
all you should have.
And I will never forget.
You'll never
Like,
forget my
'cause I was-
ass, bro.
No, I'll
I'm
never
asking the
forget your-
questions. I'm like, bro,
This nigga
like,
knocked out.
You ain't feel no breeze
You
in your
ain't,
ass.
you ain't feel the air, bro. The
Even
air
the-
was
didn't
on
get up
in
in
the
the morning.
house.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember going to bed. I don't know what state I was in. I don't know if I don't
just
know.
That's what I'm saying.
We just left that nigga.
Because
down
we
there,
left him there. But when he woke up, I was like, hey, bro, you know, you remember anything? He was like, you don't remember your whole ass out? He's like, nah, bro, you didn't feel the breeze? Not till I woke up this morning. I was like, what the fuck?
Look,
like,
Sound man's horrified.
like, this nigga went out bad, bro. I'm sorry. Bro.
What
But
if,
that
what if the
explains
nigga
it.
that owned the house came home and he liked that shit, bro? Nobody
I
else
would've-
was downstairs.
Niggas could have threw a blanket over me. I'm just saying.
Nigga,
Where
that's
was
how
gonna get a blanket
everybody
from,
else
bro? We
was
ain't had no
fucked up.
blanket.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
That's what we were saying about the house, bro. It ain't have everything, bro.
If it had a blanket, you at least just toss it over me, and
Yeah, we
I'm
probably
there you
would
go.
have.
And here I am. I'm good.
We probably would have, but
I
there
was
wasn't no
thinking about
blanket,
it,
bro.
Cause when I had to go pee and I looked over the balcony, I was
They
like,
have a
this nigga
towel.
ain't moved.
A bunch of napkins.
You're still in the same fetal position with your ass out.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
I'm mad that my ass was facing the room. Why wasn't it facing the couch?
I'm like,
What the
damn,
fuck?
why you ain't turned that way? I would never fall asleep on the couch.
like that.
I don't know what happened.
with my face. Like,
It wasn't
just-
my
that's-
fault. It was the
That Calabaloo, bro.
Calabaloo.
Yeah, that's
Lamont, shout out to you, that Calabaloo boy.
What the
Oh my
fuck was
God.
in that, man?
everything.
Too much.
151.
I think he said, no,
Probably
Jameson.
roses.
Jameson was in there.
Jameson was in
That's
that?
some pineapple
Yeah.
juice, and I think it was one more liquor that was in there. But it
Probably
all mixed
Malibu.
so well.
It
Malibu.
it
that's what
tasted
was.
like a pina colada. It was refreshing.
Yeah, we told your ass not to drink it that
Slow
fast.
down.
It was refreshing.
We told this nigga
Because it was hot, because we were still, they were still cooking and shit. So I was hungry. I needed some food. But like, I guess I should have waited.
We told
until
you
I ate.
slow down on that motherfucker.
We did. We
I
told
didn't-
you when
it
he
was a
poured
little
it.
cup though. It wasn't like he was.
It was a regular ass red cup. Fuck is you talking about?
No, it was a white cup. It was one of the white cups.
The regular ass white cup.
and you went out bad.
Like a motherfucker.
That was crazy, bro. But I understand now.
We
Like before,
understand.
we was like, what the fuck? Why would he do that?
Not feel that shit. Everybody
now-
feel the wind going, the crack of their ass.
Now I see you
Everybody
walking around the
feels that
house
shit.
Why,
naked.
why
with
was
your
there wind
parents.
in the house?
The fan was on, bitch. You ain't feel that? No. All right.
Nigga, I didn't feel you push me. Like I was.
We never
asleep.
pushed. We was screaming.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I wasn't coming over there.
Right.
Your ass was out.
My ass would attack.
No.
We don't know what would have happened, bro, but that shit was just
That
wild.
shit was fucking hilarious. I was laughing.
That is
I was
crazy.
laughing at you for like at least 10 minutes straight.
Damn, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Now everybody knows I had my ass out at a bachelor party. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that.
Your new name is
Ass out.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's how we're gonna do it now.
That's not what we're not doing. That.
Ass
That's
out.
not. I don't accept that
So
whatsoever.
when you introduce us in the MudPolitical
I do not
podcast,
accept that.
Huh, this is ass out. Welcome
I
to
do not
MudPolitical
accept
podcast.
that.
This is gonna be-
Yay,
I
ass
do
out
not
here.
accept that.
This is a new one. Hey, welcome back to
Bro,
the
they gonna
MudPolitical
think I'm-
podcast.
No,
I go by the
No.
name of Jay. My boy Ass out here.
that's fucked
Courtney
up.
here.
Yo, come on, bro. Bro, they gonna think that's the gay surrender or some shit, man. They gonna have me
the way
fucked
he
up,
was
bro.
looking.
It is the gay surrender, bro. That's what,
If you could see your position, bro.
that's what they do in jail, bro.
You said it was a fetal position. I assume
Yeah.
it wasn't very masculine,
Yeah,
but I mean, hell,
That's what they do when you go to prison,
Woo,
bro.
boy.
If you know you ain't gonna survive, bro, you just turn over, have your ass
I'm
out
just
a little
mad.
bit.
we know you had a good time.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't either, bro.
I don't see how that happens.
I don't know how that
Out
happened.
of my days, of,
I don't
you know,
think my
going out
the
partying,
drawstring.
falling asleep.
I don't
know
think
how that
the.
happened.
I didn't have a shirt either. Apparently, I just got out the pool with some shit. Like, the
You
fuck?
did?
I must have just got out the pool. I'm probably still wet.
I think it was after you had the Irish car bomb. I think that's what took you to like, I'm going
Yeah,
to sleep.
because you didn't even say shit to us, bro. You
I just went to
walked
sleep.
over
Just went
there.
to sleep.
So I almost made the right choice, except my pants didn't agree. I had a wardrobe malfunction.
Yep.
I shouldn't be blamed for this. See, they're trying to ruin Janet Jackson's career for the wardrobe malfunction. They're trying to assassinate me in my
Nigga,
drunkenness.
she was singing, you was drinking. It's two different things.
ING is it? We all doing things out here. You feel me? It's all
Okay,
present
ass out.
progressive.
Welcome to the Love Little Podcast, y'all. Welcome. Good job.
I just thought that shit was hilarious, bro.
I can't end this podcast with my ass
Hey,
being
bro,
out.
he gonna get us, bro.
I can't do this.
How? We would
I
never
don't
go
know.
out like that.
I don't know how he
We
gonna
would
get
never
us.
go out like that. Never have. Went
He
out
might
like
lie
that.
and make some shit up.
No, he's not.
He's very creative.
All right. You got me fucked up. I ain't going out like that.
Look at his mind churning right now, bro.
He's not going to get us. He going to try to throw a party or something and get us fucked up
Nigga
intentionally.
can't wait, bro.
Like, oh,
He
shit.
can't wait. I can't wait.
I wasn't gonna record you with
because
your
I got
ass
a
out. I
rebuttal
could've
for whatever you got.
But anyway, we thank y'all, man. We had to end like that because your ass, you went out. Literally.
Wow. I just can't be over. Just can't be over like it can't happen like this, man. I can't.
This was your day.
Like, you the smoothest nigga on the planet, but you went ass out. Thank you guys. I'll shut it down. You know, this is the MudPolitical
First of all-
podcast, you know.
I was set up.
The fuck?
That's right. I was clearly set up.
Everybody else had what you had, bro.
No, they didn't. I was
Yes, they
set
did.
up.
Except I ass out.
Some niggas had more.
Yes, facts.
I was set up. I maintained my innocence.
All right,
All
ass
right.
out. I think that's a
I
wrap.
think that's a wrap, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ass out. All right.
thanks so
Jay
much
here.
for joining us again on another episode of the MudPolitical Podcast with the worst niggas I know. We do this once a week, unfortunately. It's the worst part of my week.
Damn.
No, it was great. No, that was funny. That's funny. Damn. Anyway, don't forget to follow us on Apple Podcasts,
got
Spotify, Google Play Store, YouTube. Please don't forget to YouTube. Subscribe. Thumbs up.
Do that shit.
Give us 5 stars. If you give us 4
Please
stars,
do.
you a hater. Hey, man.
Don't fall asleep with your ass out. All right, I'm done.
We do this once a week, and we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.